Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Jets win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Miller. New York's playing it from the side. Centering feed, and he denies that great opportunity there. New York's got it from behind the net. Looking for space inside the D zone. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. The Jets have it now. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Miller. Here's the pass. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Great read to break up the play. Reaches out and uses the stick. That knocks him off the puck. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Kyle's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Here comes the call. Ehlers is caught for the trip, and he's going on a trip to the penalty box. The Rangers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, a dangerous time, tied game, and their top-rated power play comes out. They have puck possession skills, precision passing, and execution.
And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Slides it diagonally to Fox. And that goes off a player in front. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Lowry's going to play it to the corner. The Rangers from their own end will go for a quick change here. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials.
They scored on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it.
The Rangers are first to light the land tonight. Let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Moves the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Miller. Unloads a shot! Stop that one. The Jets will play from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by the Frenier. Dishes it off. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. New York's looking to break out. Takes it to the front. Tremendous stop by Hellebuyck.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save. Sandberg's penalty is almost expired.
Puts it on net, and the puck dies with the trapper save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Handles the pass from the right wing. To his teammate. Oh, and he keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Kreider's got it in the offensive zone. It's a 2-on-1. Takes it across the blue line. Takes the return feed. Blocked in traffic. Carrick's going to play it against the half wall. The Rangers have the puck in the corner. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Hellebuyck. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. They score! And it's back to back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their field. They need a quick change here to find a way to continue the momentum.
The Rangers are firing on all cylinders so far here in period number 1, Cheryl.
They've been playing with a lot of energy, and they've been aggressive, and it's their habits. You can tell that they worked on them, and they've talked about them pre-game, and they have certainly executed in this first period.
Moves it quickly over to DeHaan. The Rangers carry it along the wall. Intercepted the pass. Moves it to the middle. And that's deflected off someone in front. puck. Here he is in front. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. On the backhand. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hellebuyck. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Oh, here we go. Here's a centering pass. And that's intercepted. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Shot. Denies him on the slapper. The Jets gain possession. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. And he's ridden off the puck. Great pressure to force the turnover. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Welcome back, everybody. James Cybulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Winnipeg's trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game, and they haven't had any possession time.
Receives the pass. The Jets take it along the wall. Good use of the body on the play. The Rangers move to the offensive zone. Left foot has got it along the boards. He looks deep to Connor. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone.
New York's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck. And when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Here's a chance. Big time stop.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
Slides the puck into the offensive zone. On the attack along the boards. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Uses the force on that hit. It's a 2-on-1. Deflected off someone in front. Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. What a save on the play. Tosses it to Carrick. Moves the puck into the D zone. Now over to Zibanejad. Shot. Stops him with the glove. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Rangers are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Rangers have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Lowry's won the draw here in their own zone. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Moves by the check. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Moves the puck across to Miller. Moves the pass in front. Picked off in front. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. DeHaan's got it in the defensive end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And now it's grabbed by Borgen. Oh, what a stop by Hellebuyck. Aya follows, hooping in on the attack. Centering pass. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Brodzinski. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, what a save in front.
Hellebuyck's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Puck scooped up by Miller. New York's got it in their own zone. From the right side and up the middle. Poked away at center by Persinen. They've got numbers here. Driving right to the front. And a great save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Follows cross the line and is on the attack now. Schen's got it against the boards. And some good footwork to kick it away. Nice zone entry from the middle. Breakaway. Scores! Absolutely critical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the puck, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Second period nearly in the books here. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
New York's won it. Puck picked up by Soucy. The Rangers will play it in their own end. New York's on the attack. Seriously close. Oh, great glove save by Hellebuyck. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Jets have been back on their heels throughout this entire game. The good part, they got 20 minutes left to play, and it's a close game. They got to find an opportunity to get a shot off, James, and that means generating speed, generating offense, and you'll only start if they can get into the offensive zone.
New York's got the puck. Pass across to Fox. Moves the puck along the half wall. Hammers the shot. Blocked in traffic. Inside the offensive end now down the left. The Jets played along the wing. Hammers a shot. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Quick pass over to Perfetti. Broken up by Schneider. Quick feed to Pionk. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And he dodges the poke check all alone. Puts it wide of the net.
Oh, that's a big missed opportunity, James. He was in all alone. He had more time than he thought and just whipped that one wide.
Puck grab by Sandberg.
After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice, and you know that no player ever wants to stay down, so...
He's got a breakaway! Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Shakes himself free, and doesn't go. Gets the puck over to Kreider. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Jets have it against the wall. Across the line. Sends it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Borgen's taking it from his own end. And that's picked up by Miller. Textbook poke check by Othman. Here they come on the attack. And through the chance, they score!
Yeah, it sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
I know they didn't like the non-goal call, but the show must go on here. Here we go with a face-off. Miller's won the draw. New York's through center and now in the offensive end. Glorious opportunity and the stick collapses. Appleton's lugging the puck. Here's a short pass to Iafallo. Dished on over to Appleton.
Miller stick breaks, and he's lobbed it back to the bench and gets a new one. Wow, he gets back into the play quickly.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Barron. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. The Rangers take it across the blue line. Moves it to Miller. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Picked up along the boards by Panarin. Denies him. He got all of it.
Hellebuck's one of those goaltenders that the busier he gets, the more efficient he becomes, and it's save after save as his confidence grows and he's more dialed into the game.
Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! Winnipeg's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Taken by Scheifele. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Passes it over to Zibanejad. New York's got the puck along the wall. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Avoids the poke check. And he shuts the door on that. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Getting into the later stages of this period, Winnipeg's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. New York's got it in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Borgen. And he takes the feed. And he sidesteps the check there. Harsonen's got the puck. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to DeHaan. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
And that's off a stick. Winnipeg's got the puck behind the net. And he takes the feed. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. The Rangers were relentless in the offensive zone tonight, putting plenty of pucks on net, and eventually it went by for the win.
Yeah, they were in this, James. I mean, they were in the offensive zones. They were in the right spot.
Always love being back in Midtown Manhattan. Caught a Broadway show this afternoon, and now it's ready for some Rangers hockey. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Kings get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Coming to the slot. And he scores, and there's not going to let it out as he scores, putting it into his own net. New York's off to a blazing start here as they strike quickly.
James, that goal came so quickly. I wasn't even expecting that. It just looked like their opponent was stunned, not ready for the urgency and the style of which they're playing.
Here's the pass. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Shesterkin's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he has been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Lots of time left in this period. New York's up 1-0. And now it's grabbed by Miller. And he passes it up ahead to Panarin. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Doughty. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Quick pass across to Fox. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denied by Kemper. LA's got the puck along the wall. Sneaks by the poke check. Is in front. Can't connect on the play. Tries to feed it over to Lafreniere. Intercepted at center by Anderson. Centering feed. He scores! What a play! Kopitar's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Tries to get it to Cooley. Trocheck's got it along the wing. The Rangers will play it against the wall. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Feeds it over to Gavrikov. Shakes off the coverage. Knocked away. Handles it along the blue line. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Quick pass to Kopitar. Denied by Shesterkin. Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. They've got the puck here in the corner. Oh, wow, and then a great save. He picks it up. They are under pressure here. Pokes it away in his own end. Into the middle of the neutral zone. New York's got the puck. Sends a pass over. The Kings gain control of the puck. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. More than half the period has expired. It's all tied up. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Los Angeles is across the line and in the offensive zone. Sends the pass in front. And scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Los Angeles takes a one-goal lead as we are just past the halfway mark of the first.
Well, it looks like they put their hard hats and work boots on here, James, because they're not afraid to get to the paint and they're not afraid to shoot through a screen. I think they've been dominating when they've been in the offensive zone.
Oh, he'll feel that one. Puck scooped up by Carrick. From the right side, they gain the zone. Kaliev's got it in the corner. New York's got the puck against the boards. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. They've got an on-man rush here. Return feed. Scores! And they finish off the Russian style. Wow! Los Angeles has shown no signs of slowing down as they now take a 2-goal lead.
I've really liked their game, not just because of the goals on the board, but also because of their execution. They've just found a way to get to the puck. They pounded it, they protected it, and they've gotten it to the net.
Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Moves it quickly over to Edmondson. Puck picked up by Offman. With possession along the wall. Unloads one. Oh, wow. Scores! The Blue Shirts deliver a Broadway hit. LA's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they put a lot of hooks on net so far. Kopitar's won the draw. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Slides it across to Offman. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle, and it dies on his stick.
First period nearly in the books here. And he keeps that one out. Sends one up to Kempe. Picking up some steam at center ice. Here they are on the attack. Handles the puck. Shot! Trying seconds, and he makes the save. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this. Fans are back in their seats, and let's see where the action picks up here in period number two. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Rangers didn't get off to a great start at all. I mean, they've been chasing the game, and the real reason why they're behind in this one, they haven't had any possession time.
Moves it over to Doughty. Kempe's got the puck in his own zone. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. And that pass goes off a stick. Trying to gain a step. All alone. What a stop on the breakaway. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. LA's got a 3-2 lead at this point. New York's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Los Angeles has it. 2-on-1, here we go! Oh, just simply ran out of runway as he couldn't get the shot off. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Oh, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Los Angeles gets the puck. Look at this, 2-on-1. Off the post. Oh, was that close? Works it across to Gavrikov. And that slides right out to center ice. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Gavrikov's moving the puck through his own zone. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Shuts him down.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. LA's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. The Rangers win the defensive zone faceoff. Feeds it to Trocheck. Scrum ensues along the boards. New York's got it along the wall. Takes the shot. Big save in front.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Taken along the wall by Deneau. Los Angeles on the attack. From the blue line, they take control of it. Here's a blast. Scooped up along the wall by Edmondson. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really taken up a notch now. The Rangers pick up steam and are on the attack. New York's got a hold of the puck. From center, they get into the attacking area. Good defensive effort to poke it away. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. The Kings move the puck in the defensive zone. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Carrick. Slips by the check. And he rings the post.
New York's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe, but this game is close. They can get another one. They can get right back in it.
Sends the pass in front. He scores! What a goal! The Kings have extended their lead to 2 here in the late goings of the second.
And they need to stay focused right through this second period. Listen, they've had an outstanding first 2 periods, and they have to finish strong to get to the intermission and reset the tone in the third.
Great defensive effort with the stick. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Sends it ahead to Hoffman. LA's got the puck in their own end. And now he passes up to Lewis. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come.
The Kings win the face-off at center. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. And he turns that one aside.
Shesterkin's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
The Kings are being called for tripping. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Well, here comes the top unit power play. They've been tremendous this season. They have an opportunity to ignite their team and get back in the game.
Big time stop there. Into the offensive zone. Tiptoes around the poke chip. The Rangers played along the boards. Oh my! Comes up with a monster save in front. Gains the zone. Fires it. Oh, he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel and you've got that great scoring chance, you got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
Byfield's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Kings win the face-off. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. And he loses control of the puck. And that's knocked away. And one last save. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. LA's penalty killers have won the draw here, and this should help kill off the remaining seconds of this penalty. New York's got the puck along the boards.
Gavrikoff's almost out of the box.
The Rangers have it now. The man advantage is over.
But this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Poked away in the neutral zone by Kopitar. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Loses the coverage there. Takes the shot. Snagged with the glove by Shesterkin. Dishes it to Carrick. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Fiala. That's intercepted. Carrick stick handling in his own zone. Goes right to the crease. And that shot dies in traffic. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position. And once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Angles it over to Kaliev. And that's a great heads-up play. Trying to shake loose. He's clear. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
The Kings take possession off the faceoff. Nice save off the tender's pad. Slides the puck across to Carrick. The Rangers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Passes it over. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And now he angles it across to Byfield. Slides the puck over. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Trocheck's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. LA's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. The Kings looking against the half wall. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. And he takes the dish. Makes some space. And officials right on top of that one, calling for a slashing penalty, it looks like. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits, because the timing could be different next time.
LA's got it, and they're on the attack. The nice up in front. Moves close to the point. There he is from the slot. Fantastic save.
Sergens made himself look big on that save. It almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Feeds it over. Puck exits the zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. And that's intercepted by Schneider. And that's knocked away. The Kings gain possession. LA's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's intercepted. The Rangers penalty killers come up huge.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
LA's got the puck in the defensive end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Slides it across. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Slides it diagonally to Lafreniere. Oh, look at this. Quick shot. Thunderous hip check on the play. LA's on the attack. Moves the puck to Lafreniere.
The Kings' fourth line has been all over the ice tonight, and because of it, they're getting some extra minutes, not just sheltered ones at that. They're contributing, they're finding a way, and they've given a real boost to their team.
Through pass ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Looks to make a play over to Kelly. Quick feed to Miller. Play is called for offside. LA's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Miller's won the draw here in the open ice. Through center along the wing. Slides the puck to Lafreniere. Quick pass across to Panarin. And the defenders come up with the puck. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offense. He's got a step. And he had an answer with that save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. LA's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Kaliev's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. New York looking to break out. He got all of that one. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Loses his balance on the play. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Directs it on over to Kopitar. Puck grab by Fiala. Sends the pass over. Dishes it off. And that's blocked. Taken by Kreider. Looking to set up offensively. Shakes loose. Here's a chance in front. And now it's grabbed by Kempe. And a stick break setup. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Puck scooped up by Zibanejad. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Here they come through center and into the offensive end.
Go, 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 go.
game. LA's puck possession was taken to another level tonight. It was dominant.
It was dominant, and it's what they did with it. They weren't afraid to attack, pay the price to go into the heart.
For EA Sports, welcome to the Peg. We're in Winnipeg where the Jets are looking to soar in front of the home fans. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Jets will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Oh, smart heads-up read. Takes the feed. Velarde's going to play it against the half wall. The Jets take it from the side. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Sends it quickly to Fiala. The Kings carry it along the wall. Circles back to center ice. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Moved him ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. LA's got it in their own zone. Tries to get the puck over to Anderson. The Kings take it along the wall. Puck picked up by Dowdy. as the puck is frozen up. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And that banks off a stick. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Winnipeg's got it from behind the net. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. On-man rush. Lead pass ahead. What a steal in his own end. Passes it to Niederreiter. Along the half wall with the puck. And somehow he hangs on. Los Angeles is in the offensive zone. Handles the pass. Gains the zone on the left wing. Picked up along the wall by Turner. He scores! What a shot! What a pass! Winnipeg's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Los Angeles glides the puck behind the net. Into the corner now. Takes a shot. Ehlers takes the puck. Nemestikov's got it in the offensive end. Fires it on net. Winnipeg's grabbed a hold of the puck. Perfetti's got it to the side. On the one-timer. Oh, and it makes the save. What athleticism to stop the one-timer. The Kings will play it from the defensive zone. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Reads the play and forces the turnover.
The Jets have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Takes the feed. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Steps inside the line. Passes it over. Miller's got it in the defensive end. They've got numbers. And he takes the pass. Jeannot's got it in the offensive zone. Huge steal in his own end. They go on the attack from the left side. And that's poked away by Doughty. Feeds the puck across to Kempe. Slips by the check. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. LA's won the draw. Knocks the puck down with a stick. The Kings have it against the wall. Makes the save. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Wow, the home team is really under pressure, and the fans know it. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Shot from the point, and that's blocked from someone in front. Winnipeg's got the puck in the corner. On the attack along the boards. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Kempe. First period nearly in the books here. Grabbed along the boards by Perfetti. Takes the pass. Here's a short pass to DeMello. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset, and we'll be back with second period action in no time. Second period set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Los Angeles is down in the game, and they deserve to be, James. I mean, they've got to find their legs if they want to give themselves a chance in this one. They haven't had the puck at all.
The Jets get a hold of it. Looking to make something happen along the boards. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Poked away, and the gamble pays off.
Well, this is extremely high-risk play, James, but the reward was also high because that's a perfectly timed poke check.
Lots of time left in this period. Winnipeg's ahead 1-0. Nemestikov's won the faceoff. And it's a quick pass to Spence. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The Jets have the puck in the corner. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Byfield. The pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Sensational stop with the stick by Hellebuck.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Coughs up possession of the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Beats it over. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Jets have taken a 1-0 lead. Winnipeg's got the win off that draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Nemestikov's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Beats the puck over. Scores! And we are tied, courtesy of that short-handed tally.
Well, this is a critical moment in the game. The PK unit goes out there, and they just don't want to build a further deficit. They're waiting to get back to even strength to strike, and instead, they do it while they're short-handed, James. What a swing of momentum.
Puck grab by Edmondson. And that's broken up by Niederreiter. That's kicked away with a pad by Kemper. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Oh, great little takeaway at center. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Moves it to Perfetti. Shot! Scores him on the play! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. LA's won the defensive zone draw. Moves the puck. LA's on the attack. Drives to the sweet spot. Decides to think about it.
Clark's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Jets certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
The big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Kopitar. Slides it across. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
LA's won the draw. Passes over to LaFerriere. Poked away in the defensive end. Sandberg's taking it from his own end. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. Shot tipped. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. Pushes it across to LaFerriere. Here's a pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Receives the pass. And he loses control here. Taken by Doughty. Quick pass to Jeannot. Sends the pass in front. Moves it again. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Tanev's got it across the line. Los Angeles looks to 2-on-0. Here we go. A pass. Oh, tremendous save to shut down Almost got it against the boards. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Into the corner of the attacking area. The Kings take possession in the defensive end. Fogle stick handling in his own zone. Dishes it off. Big time defensive play. On the backhand, and down he goes as the puck goes free. And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. It's been a seesaw tug of war through the first 2 periods. Let's see if we can get a lead here in the third. Moves it quickly over to Scheifele. Pass back to the point. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. The Jets played along the boards. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Kings are getting penalized for slashing. Winnipeg's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
An opportunity on the power play here. You got to forget about that shorty. Otherwise, you're going to be scared to handle that puck at the top.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Nemestikov's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Slides by the check. Moves the puck along the half wall. Comes up with the stop. LA's got the puck shorthanded. Moves it over to Byfield. Moves the puck into the D zone. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Winnipeg's got the puck. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Now a quick pass to Byfield. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession.
Fiala's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot, tripping all day long.
Makes the stop under pressure. Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Los Angeles has the puck in their own end. Slides the puck to Spence. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. The Jets play it along the wing. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And he's knocked off the puck there. Puck sent over to Fiala. Hard hit frees up the puck. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Pionk. Quick feed to Velarde. And he sidesteps the check there. The Kings look to start the transition game. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Kopitar. Denied by the goaltender. Taken along the wall by Kopitar. And now it's grabbed by Morrissey. Nemestikov's got a hold of the puck behind the net. DeMello's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Into the attacking area from the left side. The Jets will play from the corner. Huge goal puts them in front.
Persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
The Kings take control of the face-off. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And that's offside, stopping the play. The Jets have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Lowry's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Pass save, and the goalie made it look easy. Kemper's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Winnipeg's got a 1-goal lead. Los Angeles has won the defensive zone draw. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Here's a short pass to Niederreiter. Great reach with the poke check by Doughty. And he coughs it up with the pass. Scooped up along the wall by Lowry. And that's deflected. Oh, what a chance here. Slides it across. And they can't finish the rush as that play falls apart. Shakes off the coverage. Passes it over. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Moves it to Barrett. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Kopitar. From point blank. Sensational stop by Hellebuyck.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Jets have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. He was locked in there. Great reach with the poke check. Denies him!
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
A chance in front! Big save!
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting at the top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Slides the puck across to Turcotte. From the point, looks to make something happen. Made the stop on that play. Perfetti's got it in the defensive end. Loses the covers there. Loose puck battle along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it. Oh, and some smoke. They've got a 2-on-1. Dishes it off. Scores! What a rush, and they finish it with a great play. LA's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead and they've given up 1. Now they're within 1 goal, which means it's striking distance in the 3rd period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this face-off and dictate the pace.
Puck picked up by Deneau. And now he moves it to Kuzmenko. Puck scooped up by LaFerriere. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Unleashes a cannon! And he had the answer on that play.
Hellebuyck's putting on a clinic tonight. I mean, he's been busy right from the get-go of this game, right from puck drop, and it's almost as if he got dialed in right away, and he built momentum, and he's feeling it.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. The Jets gain control of the puck. Winnipeg's working around along the line. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. The Jets weren't necessarily the better team in this one, but yet they found a way to deliver the victory.
Yeah, and sometimes you get lucky when you come out with a win in these types of games. You know, you don't have a ton of shots on net.
win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Miller. New York's in on the offensive attack now. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Jostled off the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Velarde. Tap dances around the check. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
He is so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Here's a blast! Big save by the goaltender. The Rangers will play it in their own end. And he takes the feed. Chance in front! And that's stopped! Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Takes a shot! Denied by the goaltender. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. The Jets win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Great poke check on the reach. Gains the zone from the right side. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. And it's off the iron! Shesterkin's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. The setters will glide into the dot. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the offensive zone. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Taken by Perfetti. Moves it quickly over to Nemestikov. Takes the puck behind the net. Quick feed to Shen. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Right in the low slot. They've really got him on their heels here now. Taken along the boards. Behind the iron. Across to Shen. Sends it over. And there's a hit with a little violence. Passes it off. And the defenders take possession. Here they come on the attack. Great read with the stick. Slides it quickly to Iafallo. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. To the front. Stops that one. Tries to feed it over to Morrissey. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. From the place 99 made famous. Stones him on the one-timer. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Here's a short pass to Morrissey. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Near the point. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Shesterkin's going to hang on for a whistle. Getting into the later stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Winnipeg's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. New York's got the puck in their own end. The Rangers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Miller. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Excellent stick work on the play. Moves it to Scheifele. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Oh, look at this. They've got some momentum here. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Pionk. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Winnipeg's definitely outplayed their opponent in the opening frame, James. They battled, they worked, they're very aggressive on the puck, and they manage it. They own the possession time, but they need to execute. This is a scoreless game. They got to put their by the goaltender if they want to win.
Oh, look at this chance. DeMello's got the puck. Here's the shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Now he slides it up to Panarin. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Big time save by Hillebuk.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Scheifele's crossed the line and gained the zone. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Feeds it over. And he makes a stop with the glove. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. A chance. Glove save, and the play continues. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Works it across to Perfetti. Sends a pass over. Ehlers looks around. Takes the feed at the back end. Here's a blast. Way too much congestion blocks that. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Perfetti. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. The Rangers take possession in the neutral zone. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still scoreless in this one. New York's won the draw in the neutral zone. Handles the puck. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Tanev swooping in on the attack. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
New York's got the puck now. They've got an odd-man rush. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. Quick pass to Lowry.
Change up.
Puts it on net. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Puck grabbed by Appleton. And now it's grabbed by Kaliev. Slides the puck over. With possession along the wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Morrissey. They've got numbers here. Here's a chance in front. Scores! Finish on the play. The Jets finally improved their shooting percentage with that goal here in the second.
And you can see how happy they are. The body language says it all. After so many misses and opportunities earlier in the game, they finally get rewarded, and that's got to give them some jump to their step.
Moves it quickly over to Soucy. Jabs the puck away. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Takes it into the slot. And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a puck check.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
And he takes the dish. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come. Smart read by the defender to come up with it.
The Jets have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Takes the pass from his goaltender. And he moves it up to Velarde. Avoids the poke check. Moves it around along the half wall. Still has possession.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
Beautiful 360 with the puck. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. We'll be back with a third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Cybulski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
New York's got to be better in the third period, no question about it. They've got to be more aggressive on the puck, and they've got to attack the lanes when they get the opportunity. They've had very few shots on net, and they're fortunate this is a close game. If they want to get back in it, they got to get into the offensive zone. They got to get net front presence, and they have to shoot at all costs.
The Jets have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. Lets it fly. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Hillebuck. Pucked away from danger. Picked up along the boards by Miller. The Jets gain possession along the wall. Avoids the defender. New York's got it behind the net. Miller's lugging the puck. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Slides it across. Dishes it off. And that's intercepted by Miller. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Sends the pass over. Sandberg's got it along the wing. And he slides it quickly to Nemestikov. The Jets have it against the wall. Angles it over to Pionk. New York's got control of the puck. Moves it to the offensive zone. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Moves the puck down low. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Takes a shot. Wide of the net. The Jets gain possession. Pushes it across to Ehlers. Toss to the front. Winnipeg's got it now. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Takes the feed. Breakaway. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Puck picked up by Ehlers. And that's poked away.
Winnipeg's defended extremely well throughout this game, whether it's the neutral zone or into their own zone as well. They pushed everything to the perimeter, a reason why the goaltender's staring down a shutout right now.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Jets lead it 1-0. Cannon's going to play it against the half wall. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Steps across the blue line. Handles the pass. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. All alone! But he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Nice poke check. Quick feed to Appleton. That's moved up ahead. Here's a chance on the attack. Centering feed. And it's blocked. The Rangers take it across the blue line. New York's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Takes the feed. And makes the save. Long lead pass to Velarde. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. And that's stolen by Velarde. The Jets carry it along the wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. New York's got it in their own zone. Steps inside the line. Centering pass. And that's intercepted. Puts it on goal. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Puck scooped up by Cooley. The Rangers take it along the wall. Keep trying to shake the defender. Sabinajad's quick stick off the draw wins possession. New York's through center and now in the offensive end. Takes it from the right side. The Jets have it behind the net. And he takes the pass. Hammers it home to score! Right with the mid-range, and they make it click. Winnipeg's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Nemestikov's won the draw. Perfetti's got it in the offensive zone. Takes the pop. As the final seconds tick away, listen to this Two teams looking sharp for a win. And we are set to go. The Kings take possession to get this one underway. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Cutting to the slot. For point blank. Big time stop by Shesterkin.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Denies him with the save. The Kings move the puck in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Anderson. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Puck knocked loose after that hit. The Kings will play it against the wall. Fires the one-timer. Shesterkin's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Kings take possession here inside the offensive zone. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. LA's crossed the line and on the attack. Passes it over. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Kings will go to work here in the offensive zone. That's a beautiful pass save by the goalie there. Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
That's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent. When you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. The Rangers have it now. Slides it diagonally to Zibanejad. Backtracks with the puck but maintains possession. On the attack along the boards. Stops him cold. Taken by Byfield. New York's got it on the line. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a great save.
Kemper's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Oh, what a save! Wow! Bumped off the puck. Quick feed to Fogle. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. To the low slot. Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away. And that's a smart heads-up play by Zibanejad. Kopitar's gain the line and on the attack. Scrum along the wall. Takes the pass. Feeds it over. Right on the doorstep. Slides it across to Kopitar. Slides it on over to Kaliev. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Clark. And he keeps possession. Slides it over with pace to Lafreniere. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away. He scores! Artemi Panarin! Past the midway mark of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. Turcotte's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Drives to the paint! Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Shesterkin's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Both teams gliding into position and the official set to drop the puck. The Rangers win the draw. Taken along the wall by Miller. And that pass is redirected. Easy pad save made by Shesterkin. Slides the puck over to Lafreniere. Here they come on the rush. Here's a chance. No room for that one to get through.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit and it just took me off guard.
And that's stopped by the goaltender. Great save to stay with it. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a tie game. Los Angeles wins the draw in the neutral zone. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. The Kings cross the line and gain the zone. Throws it to the middle. And that goes off the body and a ride. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Scooped up along the wall by Personin. Let's move to the middle. And that's stopped. From the point, they take control of it. Puck grab by Personin. Slides it back to the blue line. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that pass attempt is deflected. Right in front of the net. Oh, what a save with the glove by Kemper. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sabalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
New York's in a tie game, and really they're lucky they are, James, because their opponent has really taken it to them. Why? Because they've mismanaged the puck, and they've had way too many turnovers.
That opportunity's rejected. Here's a short pass to Fox. And now it's grabbed by Miller. Denies him on the one-timer! We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Officials are in position and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Miller's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. New York's looking to break out. Gaining momentum along the wing. Moves it to Panarin. Here he is with the backhander. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Gano. With authority. Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks. And man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits. And he sidesteps the check there. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Gavrikoff's got the puck in his own zone. And they send it right back to him. Battle along the boards. Quick pass across to Doughty. He carries the puck up along the wing. LA's going to play it from the corner. Scores! And they take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead. Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. LA's won it, and it's a quick pass to Moore. Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across his crease. He makes the save. Quick pass to Borgen. Great save. Grabbed along the boards by Carrick. Moves it quickly over to DeHaan. Intercepted the pass. Shakes off the coverage. Shesterkin's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Past the midway mark in this period. Los Angeles has been the better team these last few minutes and could be poised to add to that one-goal lead. Kopitar's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And he stopped that one. Shesterkin's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety. Quick feed to left in the air. Handles the puck at the point. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Here's the pass. Takes it to the net. Big time. Scores! And they strike harder once again. Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are defeated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try to get another one. Center's gliding out to the face-off dots here. And now it's over to Lewis. Los Angeles on the attack. And the puck's knocked loose. Picked up along the wall by Jeannot. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Pinned up along the boards. Sidesteps the check. Slides it across. And makes the routine save. Now a quick pass to Offman. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Moves the puck. They go on the attack through center. The Rangers played along the boards. Quick shot. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Quick pass over to Doughty. From the left wing, takes the feed. Oh, what a move. Denies him.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Here in the later stages of this period, Los Angeles has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. Byfield's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Shot! Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Los Angeles putting in a pretty complete effort to this point as they lead it here late in the second. The Kings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Dishes it off. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Kelly. And that's just out of reach. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Final frame is underway here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
New York's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
And he makes the save with ease.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
Feeds it down low. Panarin's going to play it to the corner. Moves the puck up to Fiala. They've got numbers here. Pass save, you gotta be better than that. The Rangers look to start the transition game. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Kopitar's called for tripping. He's off to the box. The Rangers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, they're trailing, and this entire bench knows who's going out there on the power play. That's right, it's the top power play unit. Who better to invigorate this group than them?
Just wide. The Kings will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. The Rangers get a hold of it. Here's a short pass to Cooley. Looks to set up at the point now. Receives the pass. Spence's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. The Kings have it now. Puck picked up by Byfield. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Sabinajad's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming. Passes it over. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2.
The Rangers will get a small sample size of a 5-on-3.
A short 5-on-3 here, on the stick, off the stick. You're not going to have a lot of time to move the coverage, so driving it towards the net and crashing it is key.
Kopitar's penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed, and he joins the kill. New York's on the attack. Oh, he hammered him.
Oh, he knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Played big in the moment there. Scores! No mistake on that one. The clinical power play goal. New York's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Oh, that's a rattler. Did you hear those boards rattle? Hammers the shot. Oh, turns to the side once again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Centering field. He scores! More than half the period left to play. The Kings have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And they win that draw at center. Steps into it. Denies him. He got on it. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The centermen glide into position. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. LA's going to play it along the blue line. And he takes the feed. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Oh, look at this behind the net. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Fiala's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Picked up along the boards by Kreider. Back at the point, they set it up. Puck scooped up by Clark. The Kings have played from the defensive zone. Moves it to the middle. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers! LA's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Quick shot! Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! Denies him again!
I love his spatial awareness on the ice. He knows exactly where the defender is on his hip. They can jostle him, they can try and push him around, but you know that if he gets a lane, he's going to take it.
Loses the coverage there. Can't maintain possession. Hammers the one-timer. Makes the save. Dishes it to Lafreniere. Anderson's moving the puck through his own zone.
Los Angeles has been pounding their opponent all night long. They'll want to finish this one with good defensive posture as well. It's all about habits and playing on both sides of the puck.
The Kings gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. LA's got it near the point. Fogel's got it against the boards. Here's a chance. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Shesterkin's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Throws it in front. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. LA's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Kings have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. And they'll start with possession. LA's got it along the wall. Gains control of the puck here at the line. LA's got it behind the net. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. The Senators will glide into the dot. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. LA's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. And that brings an end to this one here. Brzezinski. We're here on the West Coast in Los Angeles, Hollywood, California, where the Kings are ready to crown the opposition.
It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff.
The Jets have won the draw, and we are now underway. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Great reach with the stick by Scheifele. With the blast! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Sends it quickly to Kempe. He's got a step! Oh, he had the answer on that one. Taken along the wall by Fiala. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Taken by Kempe. Moves it to the middle. Oh, they couldn't complete that. Moves it to Connor. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. Takes the feed at the point. Feeds it over. Good check, frees the puck up. And that doesn't reach the net. Scooped up along the wall by Anderson. Scores! Out of the home cooking pays off as they get on the board quickly here.
Gotta love the home cooking, James, as this team really fires up the crowd with that start and sending a clear message they want this game.
Los Angeles is quick on the draw. Shot! Oh, look at the glove save by Hellebuck. Into the offensive end now. Into the corner of the attacking area. Puck grab by Ehlers. Oh, that's tremendous. He might have a step here. He's in! Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
To his teammate.
Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And now it's grabbed by Miller. From the point, looks to make something happen. Hammers one, and it's turned aside by Kemper. The Jets play near the point. Spectacular open ice hit.
Lowry's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows
That
it.
goes off the post and stays out. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Rips it from the blue line, and that's blocked in traffic. Nice zone entry from the left. Slides it across. Quick pass to Shen. Here he is on the tip. Clark's taking it from his own end. The Jets gain possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Miller. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Quick feed to Chanot. Driving right to the front. The Jets gain control of the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. On the attack along the boards. Dishes it off. Picked off by Kemper. And he slides it quickly to Lewis. And he takes the feed. The Jets gain possession in their own end. Nice zone entry on the left side. Takes the puck at the point. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Here he is on a breakaway. Oh, absolutely clutch to stop. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Hammers one from the point. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. LA's got the puck. Spence has got it in the defensive end. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Here's a short pass to Velarde. Sends it down low. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. Gains the zone along the right wall. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! The captain comes through. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Kings' start was really impressive. I mean, they dictated the pace, they dictated the tempo, and yes, they had the majority of shots on net. That's why they have a healthy 2-goal lead.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Los Angeles has been active in the offensive zone all night long, and they lead it early in the second. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And somehow he got a piece of that one. Velarde stick handling in his own zone. Connors crossed the line and is on the attack now. Passes it over. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass.
Los Angeles has been so good shutting down the middle of the ice. They're anticipating the passes and they're closing quickly. And because of that, they're turning pucks over and intercepting them as well.
Moves it to Gavrikov. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. LA's got the puck against the boards. Winds up from the point. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Feeds it over. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Looking to set up offensively. Takes a shot. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Right up Main Street and on the attack. LA's got the puck in the corner. The Kings gain control of the puck against the wall. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up.
Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post. The Jets slide the puck near the point. Tap dances around the check. It's in the back of the net. He scores! Winnipeg's changed the complexion of this game here in period number 2 with that goal. What's the strategy now here, Pounder?
Well, it's to continue to push, and you want to dictate pace right off of the faceoff. You're within striking distance. You have your opponent on their heels. You got to attack.
His reflexes on display tonight.
Hellebuck's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Winnipeg's going on the attack as they gain the zone. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Kemper. More than half the frame has been played here. The Jets have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Los Angeles has the puck in their own end. Feeds it on over to Kuzmenko. And he slides it quickly to Clark. Los Angeles is on the attack. Slides it across. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Quick pass to Clark. And he dodges the poke check there. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Appleton's got the puck. Poked away by Anderson. Picked off by Kuzmenko. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Los Angeles has looked good offensively tonight, putting a lot of pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Circles back to center ice. Bats the puck right out of midair. Connors looking to make something happen here in the corner. Winnipeg's got the puck behind the net. One-time blast. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The Jets played along the wing. Moves it quickly over to DeMello. Battle along the wall. And the puck's kicked free. Quick feed to Lewis. Here's a shot. Oh, just not enough of that to keep it out.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time he bails his team out.
a stick. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. Here they come on the attack. A chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Winnipeg's gained possession. Gains the zone on the left wing. And that's taken by the defense. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Jets don't need to change their game plan, James. I mean, they're trailing by 1 goal, but they found a way to own the puck for the majority of the game, and this is a good sign anytime you're holding the puck. Now it's about being opportunistic and finding a way to get some net front presence and put one by the tender.
Puck scooped up by Velarde. Takes a bump but hangs on. And now he tries to get it across to Kempe. Hammers it on net. Oh, he stopped that one on the one-timer. Snaps one from the slot. Big time stop there. Here's a short pass to Connor. With possession along the wall. What a steal in his own end.
The Kings have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Gets it over to Pionk. From one end of the blue line to the other. Oh, what a glove save by Kemper. Handles the pass from his goalie. Los Angeles plays it along the boards. Centering pass in front. And that's gobbled up, and we'll get a whistle for a face-off. LA's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Lowry's won the face-off. LA's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, what a save in front. Grabbed along the boards by Miller. Right in front of the officials' eyes, and the hand is in the air. Let's see the call here.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
Well, they earned this power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
And now he moves it quickly to Doughty. Oh, look at this. Here's a feed in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. From the right side, they gain the zone. Nemestikov's got it along the wing. Moves it to Iafallo. Back to the blue line. Sends a pass over. The Kings have possession shorthanded. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Kings carry it along the wall. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by 1 at even strength. They're going to have to...
for the rush here. Here's a pass. On that play is disconnected. Picked up along the wall by Connor. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. Scores! The Kings go on! LA's extended the lead to 2 goals now in this third period.
Oh, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. I think everyone can excel with that 2-goal cushion now, but it's also about staying aggressive. Listen, if you have the puck, your opponent doesn't, and they can't be a threat.
Shifley's lugging the puck, and he hangs on to the puck. Quick pass to DeMello. That knocks it off the puck. Los Angeles looks to go on the attack. The Kings will play it from the corner. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Picked up along the boards by Spence. LA's got it in their own zone. And it's a quick pass to Fogle. Oh, and a great hit to play to force the turnover by Velarde. And a solid save there as we play on. Great read by Tanev. Here's a chance. And he gets in front of that.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Oh, great move to sidestep the breakaway. Stopped by the goaltender. Huge steal at his own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. The Jets will play it in their own end. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Taken along the wall by Fogle. Skates in behind the cage. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Swing and a miss. Scores! Slick Nick Ehlers with the finish. The Jets have made this a one-goal game here in the third.
Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And we saw that with that last goal as they're within striking distance. You can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them right now.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. In the final moments of this period, Winnipeg's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Taken by Pionk. Great hits up play with the stick by LaFerriere. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. The Kings take it across the blue line. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Hellebuck's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
The Kings aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. And they win the draw here in their own end. Barron's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming. And here comes the judgment from the official.
Oh, late at the end of the third period, you have a one-goal lead, and now you got to kill it off. This is a critical juncture for the PK unit.